Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello, I'm Kashni, and thank you for clicking this video. So this video is about what you can do in summer if you're bored. So I have two categories that I'm gonna talk about. So the first is art and crafts. So mostly there's like art things, and the second category I have is baking. So my iPad gonna help me with the things that I wrote down. So this is the things that I wrote for art and craft, and this is the things that I wrote for baking. Let's start the video. Alright, so the first thing is stone painting. Stone painting is a really fun thing to do with your friends or maybe alone. I think it's a great activity to do, like maybe outside, in your backyard, or maybe like your front yard. The second thing is to paint tote bags. Tote bags are really fun, again, to do with your like friends, and maybe you can do like in the park or maybe your home, but I think that's a really fun activity to do. Third thing is to make bookmarks. If you're a reader, I think you should make bookmarks. Fourth thing is to make your own summer scrapbook. I think scrapbooking is a really fun thing to do, like with your friends, or maybe just do it like make your room cozy and do it like a scrapbooking of the summer. That's really nice, I feel, because you can just click some photos, you can print them out and stick it on your book and make a scrapbook, write something related to that picture. I think that's really cool thing to do. Fifth thing is coloring. So personally, in my opinion, I love coloring because when you do like a coloring, I think it's like really relaxing to do, and I think you can just enjoy the weather, the sunny like weather, and just color. How cool is that? You can buy like books, like the coloring books out. Like there are lots of coloring books, then they're like really cool. Let me show you mine. So this is the book that I got. Sixth thing is to paint pots. I think there are like, I am personally working on that. So I had like a pot and I'm halfway through to like completed it. So I think you should do that if you have like pots at home and they're like not really cool that you don't like, then just take them and paint them. I think that's really cool, and then you can just put maybe in like your room. It's a really fun thing to do. Seventh thing is to do sun tattoos. If you never tried it, girl, you should try it because they're like really really cool. I did try it. So what you need for that is like a sunscreen maybe, and yes, I think you can do them at home or maybe like beach, but you can find some tutorials on Pinterest or maybe Google or maybe on YouTube. So go and check them out. To pick up some flowers. Like think if you have like a garden, then you should pick from your gardens. But if you don't, then there are like lots of parks in like maybe in like your neighborhood. Then go there and pick up some flowers if you have a permission, I guess. Eighth thing is to press the flower. To like press a flower, I think it's a really cool thing to do. Like first pick your own flowers, click some photos, and then just press them. And like, how cool is that? I think it's a really fun thing to do. Eighth thing is to make stickers, not just the normal stickers. Make stickers with the flowers that you press. I did that. So there are, I have lots of stickers now of aesthetic vintage flower, and I think they're super super cool. I'm sorry I couldn't show you because there are lots, and yes, but maybe I can show you the picture. This is the picture. I made them and they're really really cool. I think if you make like a stickers, it's gonna take you like lots time because you have to draw it and then you have to color it, cut it, lots of steps. But if you just press the flower and then just make like a sticker, it's gonna take like literally like less than 10 minutes. Wow, like it's super cool, and I think you should try it if you love flowers and if you love stickers. Definitely you should try it. Paint keys. Painting keys are really like unique thing, I would say, because I was just like scrolling on Pinterest and I saw that. I was like, oh, seen something like this, and it was like super like creative, I would say, and I think it was amazing. Make bracelets, like making bracelets for yourself or maybe for your like friends. Like I think making bracelets with your friends is like a really fun thing to do with them, like in the summer. How nice is that? You can just like make a bracelet for your friend and your friend can make a bracelet for you, and you can just exchange. How nice is that? Painting picnic, this is my thing that I did, and it was really fun. I think you should try it if you are a girl who loves picnic. So just grab some fruit. You can do like a painting picnic with your friends, maybe your siblings. I don't know. Just go chill out, do some painting, eat. I think that's the painting picnic. The last one in the art category is making a recipe book. So I did started it and it turned out really good. Let me show you my recipe book. Ta-da! This is how it looks like. This turned out super good. I think you should try it if you are a lover of like baking things and you have like nice recipes. Right here, I think it's really, again, fancy thing to do. Now we're in our second category, baking. So I'm gonna tell you the things that you can bake this summer. Chocolate chip cookies. I made them with my mom and they turned out so good. I'm gonna do the Gen Z thing. I'm like literally speechless. Second thing is cinnamon rolls. I also baked them this summer and they turned out super good. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that I made it. So for like cinnamon rolls, I made it with my sister and they were so good. Cake pops. Cake pops are things that I really wanted to make by myself because I really like cake pops. I think they are like super cool, I guess, to like make and they look super good. So yeah. Brownies. I love brownie. Who likes brownie with ice cream? I did try it and I think it looks pretty good. This is the thing that I really wanted to make. Brookies. So if you never heard this name before, so it's brownie plus cookies and it's brookies. They are so good. I have seen those videos where they make like brookies and oh my gosh, they look so satisfying. Like to make, I feel, and to eat. Oh my gosh, they were so good. I think you should make brookies too. Pancakes. I love pancakes. Well, I did make like pancakes with my sister and my mom. I had like a package of pancake and they were pretty good. I love them. I did try them with like Nutella, so they were pretty good. Muffins. Muffins are like there are lots of options in muffins. Like you can make like banana chocolate chip muffin. I think that's a really good one. You can just make banana, you can make chocolate, double chocolate like muffin are I think really good too. So you should try those. Who doesn't love churros? I knew you guys love churros. Making the churros are a really like kind of a good thing, but I think they're like really hard. If you have like lots of time, then you should make churros. But if you are like a person who wants to make something quick, then I guess you should try making banana bread. I think banana bread are not like I don't think so it takes like a lot of time to make. Cupcakes. If you love cupcakes, you should try make your own cupcake with your own flavors. How nice is that? The next thing is cake. If you don't want to make like a cupcake, you should just make like a cake. For maybe like you can make it for your birthday or maybe for someone else or maybe just to eat a cake. The thing, oh my gosh, tiramisu is the thing that I really like. My mom made tiramisu so good. It was super good. Other thing is matcha tiramisu. I did some those like photos of like a tiramisu, like they're green tiramisu, so they were like matcha tiramisu. Obviously, they were looking so good. So I think I want to try that. Other thing that my mom made is mango tiramisu. So those three were option. If you love tiramisu, you should try like making tiramisus. And I did give you like some option like tiramisu, matcha tiramisu, mango tiramisu. So like mango tiramisu was really good that my mom made. So yeah, you should try like mango. If you like mangoes, then definitely try mango tiramisu. It gonna be like so good. I'm telling you, definitely. The last thing is making homemade ice cream. And I guess that's it for this video. I hope you love it. And I am pretty sure that you might try one of like things from both of the categories. And if you do, please let me know right in the comment that you did try something from this video. I would really appreciate that. And thank you for watching this long. And if you love this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to see like more videos of that, please let me know. Thank you for watching this video. I love you so much. Bye. See you in my next video.